Hey, don't touch that! Not unless you think you're tough enough to track down the man I'm hunting. Everything I know is in that logbook. I'd find him myself if I had the money to get back on the waves. But for now, I'm just another landlubber selling tours.
Ah, Captain Capsize. I see you've already settled in and started making friends.
I don't want friends. What I want is someone willing to drag that pirate pretender back to reality. Then he can have a long and meaningful conversation with the sole of my boot.
Which won't happen unless you take the time to explain our situation. A while ago, I invited a pirate named Guybrush Threepwood and his wife Elaine to celebrate their honeymoon here on the Sea of Thieves.
You mean a fraud named Guybrush Threepwood? Though I'd also accept liar, imposter, figurehead thief.
Guybrush accepted my invitation, but his ship never arrived. After a while, I began to fear the worst. So I began making inquiries in the Sea of the Damned.
And found me stuck there, sailing in circles in my old glass-bottomed boat. Something that looked like it anyway.
A memory of yours made real by the Sea of the Damned. In that realm, people and places from long ago can come back to haunt you, mingling with all the hopes and dreams in your heart. I fear that Guybrush has become trapped in memories of his own. Memories of a distant pirate sanctuary known as Melee Island. If he is not rescued, he will remain sealed in a dream world for all eternity, surrounded by fragments of his past. That is why I have asked Kate to recruit pirates who are both willing and able to broach the Sea of the Damned and save Guybrush.
And then everybody here will see what a pathetic dope he really is. It's a good plan. Think they can pull it off?
I believe they can. Kate learned of Guybrush's whereabouts, but was never able to reach him. You will be sailing into uncharted territory. On Melee Island, things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
Which is why you should take my logbook. But don't lose it. Once Threepwood has been rescued, I'm going to make him eat every last page.
You should keep an open mind, Kate. Out here, enemies can enter the same tavern and depart as friends.
When it comes to Guybrush Threepwood, I don't need an open mind. Only a closed fist. Well, don't just stand there. Sail through that archway and find Threepwood. The logbook I gave you has everything you need to know.
dear diary. Wow, what an incredible end to an amazing adventure. I outwitted the evil pirate LeChuck, caused an avalanche, kinda, and lived to tell the tale. Even better, Elaine and I finally got married, and all of our friends were there too. I don't think we've ever been happier. Now all we have to do is set a course and begin our honeymoon, sailing on the Sea of Thieves. To get there, we have to pass through the Devil's Shroud. Elaine says it's no big deal so long as we follow the map, but I don't know. I miss seeing the stars. I had the nightmare again. I wake up in our cabin. Elaine is gone. And at the end of my bed, LeChuck is there, laughing at me. It's crazy, I know. I left him buried back on Monkey Island, but why does it feel so real? I can almost hear the laughter. But when I did get back to sleep, I had a very different dream. I was back where it all began, on my quest to become a legendary pirate. Back at the start of my very first adventure.
Aye? Aye. I don't think so, and since I don't...
And where do you think you're going? Yeah, you and everyone else on the governor's mansion is off limits to any. If you can't show me. And where do you think the governor? If you can't show.
Wait just a second. By order of the governor, mischievous potions and all forms of mojo magic are now banned here on Melee Island. That means this shop is permanently closed for business. Get it? Now move along.
I don't dance.
Shh! There's this whip.
Come back later.
Hey, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Hey, do you mind? I'm dealing with a professional crisis here, and I don't need to...
Try that again, and you'll be joining the devil for supper. Leave me be.
Is that fresh meat I spy? Tremble, mortal, before the mighty skulls of scum!
It's been longer than a rat's tail since I last set me sockets on a would-be pirate, though I could swear we've crossed paths before. But never mind all that. You'll be here to undertake the 3 trials, I'll wager.
The 3 trials!
Aye, that takes me back.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here because it's the rules. Oh, I want something. Too bad I'm...
That's too bad. We're no longer in charge around here.
Can't help you there.
What would be the
I don't know what the delay is all about. Of course it matters. Soon as...
alive who could hold a candle to the legend of Monkey Island.
No, please, not the speech again.
The mightiest pirate ever weigh anchor!
Scourge of the Caribbean, terror of the Tri-Island territories, master of 1,000 insults.
A man who could hold his breath for 60 minutes!
Governor
Guybrush
Threepwood. All that toasting of the governors made me thirsty.
Time for some more grog!
Grog, 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 grog!
Back again? You're decided to head up. Now, I don't know where you'd go about acquiring such a thing, but there's one particular citizen whose specialty is finding what you need.
Back so soon?
They say the name Scum comes from a language invented by one of the first. Some called him a who can say.
What be ye wanting? Now that's the sort of... Granted, more than a few folks have retired, but why should it? The days of being...
That's fresh stock. A history.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Want to see something hilarious? There's a pack of piranha poodles in this alley that can't stand the sound of this thing. Watch. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you reach your lovely bony Indians? All right, that's enough, you mangy mutts. Go lay down. I said that's enough. We guard the governor now, not you pathetic pooches. So get used to it. Now move along and don't start any trouble. I'm on break.
And where do you think you're? Yeah, you and the governor's man. If you can't show me...
Are you a visitor? It's been so... Oh, there was a little misunderstanding after I came back from Monkey Island. I came in a little too fast and smashed up the jetty pretty bad. But it wasn't my... Sure have. I'm sure he'll be along to let me... And it's not like I'm alone.
Ahoy there, stranger. Why, this is the world. Though if I were you, I'd know.
Business do you have with us now?
I am Murray, the demonic talking skull. All pirates hear my name and tremble.
Ha! Pay no attention to that blowhard. He left his marauding days behind, along with his body.
At least I can remember my own name, not like some other skulls I could mention. And one day I shall return to the waves to unleash a new reign of chaos.
Sure you will. But for now, we provide what you might call the in-house entertainment. Telling jokes, hurling vile insults at pirate wannabes, and enthralling folks with tales of...
I'm just here for the insults. You stink, ugly.
We're still workshopping some of...
Hey, don't touch that! Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Yeah, in the barrel. But don't think you can just go helping yourself. It's the expensive, extra strong guff. I got a batch of... But you need a...
That's fresh stock. A history book.
Fancy.
And where do you think you... Yeah, the governor. If you can't show... And where do you think... Yeah, the governor's mansion is off limits to anyone who hasn't got an official invitation. If you can't show me something to prove you're expected, you can turn right back around and skulk off like all the other pirate wannabes. Clear?
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Well, all my wares you don't. And before you, nice try. But I... Well, money's still money. Besides, you have no... Now, there was a... That's the mighty pirate sword used by the legend of... I got some fresh stock coming in. Keep your hands off the display cases. Well, money's still money no matter... Besides, leaving your store unattended on an island foot... You have no... Now, there was a time... Wait! That's nobody else's... Oh, so you're the... Well, because there's a...
Hey, get your own snacks, you thieving pirate wannabe. Those'll burn a hole in your tongue.
You shouldn't be back here. Meat stew. When I can find the time to spice them, sure enough. The lady from the Mojo, she told me to add them to the grog and anything I cook to provide us all protection. Don't know why. Hey, you shouldn't be back. Can't help you there. I've just hired a new assistant, and they should be starting today. Assuming they show up for work. I don't know what the delay is all about, but I hope they remember to pick up their uniform from the general store. I've had it. Of course it matters. As soon as they arrive, I'm going on my break.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Are you a visitor? It's been so long since I've had anyone but... Where? Oh, no. That's Captain Coco. He was my first mate.
Hello.
Oh, it's simple. And we've been in... Hey!
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yesterday.
Hey, you shouldn't be back here. Can't help you there. Don't know what course it... Soon as they are... Because it's the rules, that's why. Oh, I want something. Too bad I'm still miss...
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Keep your hands off the display cases. I just polished them. Oh, so you're the new cook for the Scum Bar. Nice job burning down that cargo ship. Well, the costume was never paid for, so if you still have a job to go to, you'll need to settle the bill. Now, you best hurry before somebody else makes me an offer. There's a chest over there you can use to change clothes. Free of charge for paying customers. What? Turn my back so you can pocket whatever's in my safe? Whew, you must think I was born yet. That's a special order. Some kind... Ahoy there, fancy pants. Now that's a special order.
Sorry, but these items here... Hey, it's not my... Oh, then you... But I can tell just by... Tell you what.